Map2grow Presents. Signs someone has a crush on you. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please subscribe. You can expend a lot of energy trying to understand the actions of others, perhaps much longer than you'd like to believe. Did they intend to touch your arm with theirs when they sat next to you? And why were they looking at you like that? When someone tries to hide their feelings for you, it can be difficult to tell if they are more than just a friend. So, if you're wondering how to tell if someone is crushing on you but don't know how, this video is for you. Once you know what to look for, you can easily identify the various psychological and physical signs of cute love interest. One sign may be coincidental on its own, but if someone exhibits multiple signs, they may have a crush on you. Number 1. They smile a lot around you. When someone is attracted towards you, they automatically start smiling when they see you. It's a classic sign of attraction, and it's one that's pretty hard to miss. If you notice that someone is smiling more than usual when they're around you or see you, it could be a sign that they have a crush on you. Not only they start smiling when you are around them, but they also try to make you smile by cracking jokes or teasing you a little. Number 2. They get jealous. They get jealous when you talk about someone in front of them. You can notice the change in their expression even when you talk about your celebrity crush. They may get jealous when you talk to or interact with other people. This can manifest itself in a number of ways, such as becoming agitated or possessive when you're talking to someone else, or trying to steer the conversation back to themselves. If you notice that someone is exhibiting these behaviors around you, it may be a sign that they have a crush on you. Number 3. They pay you compliments. It's said that when someone have a crush on you, they tend to give you more compliments than usual. Whether it's because they're trying to impress you or simply because they're noticing more things about you that they like, it's definitely a sign that someone has a bit of a crush on you. So, if you start receiving more compliments from someone out of the blue, it might be worth considering whether or not they have a hidden agenda. Number 4. They always ask you about your plans. They want to know what you're doing and where you're going so they can try to be there too. This is their way of trying to spend more time with you and get to know you better. If you find that someone is always asking about your plans, it's a pretty good sign that they have a crush on you. Number 5. You catch them looking at you. When someone has a crush on you, you'll often catch them looking at you. This is because they're constantly thinking about you and hoping to make eye contact. They'll often find themselves drawn to your every move. If you happen to catch their eye, they may hold your gaze for a beat too long before quickly looking away. These sneaky glances also clearly suggest attraction. Number 6. They actively engage with your social media posts. When someone has a crush on you, they will actively engage with your social media posts. This means that they will like, comment, and reply to your stories frequently. They may also send you private messages. Considering that your social media might tell a lot about you, it gives an inside look at your life. And someone who has a crush on you will probably check these frequently to learn more about you and to find ways to interact with you. If you notice that someone is engaging with your social media posts more than usual, it could be a sign that they have a crush on you. Number 7. They text you first. The first sign that someone has a crush on you is pretty simple. They text you first. This might seem like an obvious sign, but it's worth mentioning because it's one of the most common ways that people communicate their interest in someone else. If you're constantly getting texts from someone out of the blue, or if they always seem to be the one to initiate conversations, it's a good sign that they have a crush on you. They might not be outright flirting with you all the time, but they definitely enjoy talking to you and spending time with you. So, if you've been wondering whether or not someone has a crush on you, pay attention to how often they text you and who tends to initiate conversations. If it's always them texting you first, chances are good that they have a major crush on you. Number 8. They change their body language around you. When someone has a crush on you, they will often change their body language around you. This can be anything from standing a little bit closer to you to making more eye contact than usual. They might also start playing with their hair or clothing, or fidgeting more than normal. If you notice someone doing any of these things around you, it could also be a sign. Number 9. They make jokes about dating you. This is one that is pretty common. If they casually joke about if you were my girlfriend, boyfriend, all the time, that is a sign they clearly have a crush on you. That is their way of hinting around and throwing the bait out to see if you respond the way they want you to. Truth be told, they probably really wish that they were dating you. Number 10. They never talk about their love interests. You may bring up your crushes sometimes, but they don't. And if that's true, it's probably because they don't like anyone else, and they don't want to talk about anyone else, so it's very clear they have no romantic interest but you. So, if they never ever mention anyone they like, chances are that's because it's you. Number 11. They find excuses to touch you. When someone has a crush on you, they often find excuses to touch you. They may brush your hair out of your face or lightly touch your arm when they laugh. Sometimes, they may even try to hug you. This is all done in an effort to feel close to you and get your attention. So, if you notice someone constantly finding reasons to touch you, it could be a sign that they have a crush on you. If someone came into your mind after watching this video, chances are high that they have a crush on you. They may not want to admit it, but the signs are there. Pay attention to the way they look at you, how often they text or call you, and whether or not they go out of their way to be near you. If someone does all of these things, it's safe to say that they're probably interested in you. Of course, it's always possible that they're just being friendly, but if you think there might be more to it than that, don't be afraid to ask them out. You might be pleasantly surprised by their response. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe Map2grow for more videos.